This is KVUE News at 6.
He is my kid. He's a part of my family.
She says a driver ran down her dog, never slowing down or looking back. Only on KVUE, what you need to be on the lookout for to help find the man behind the wheel.
A man charged with murder tries to escape from the county jail. The strange way he planned to get out. Good Friday evening, everyone. I'm Quita Culpepper with Mike Rush.
Our Easter holiday weekend off to a great looking start with sunny skies, but will it hold up for sunrise services and, of course, Easter egg hunts? Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Albert Ramon has what we're tracking. Hey, Albert.
Yeah, that's the good news, Mike and Quita. Not a huge chance of rain this weekend. Can't rule out an isolated shower on Sunday, but overall, the best chance of rain over the next week not happening until Monday. Max Storm Doppler radar all quiet with temperatures in the 70s and 80s across the area. 81 degrees in Austin. Much of the shower activity, and it hasn't been much, has been a little bit closer to the Houston area, near Sealy, Texas, near Brenham, south of College Station. Can't rule out a quick little spotty shower out in Lee and Fayette County east of Austin this evening, but most of us will be dry. Sunshine now, but the clouds filter back in after midnight. Some fog to kick off not just Saturday morning, but Easter sunrise services could be impacted with some fog and drizzle. Even a couple of showers possible as we head towards Easter afternoon. But again, better chances of rain as we head into early next work week. We'll talk much more about that coming up.
Thanks, Albert. New at 6, UT says it has finished its investigation into these posters found around campus earlier this month. University officials described them as being racist, anti-Chinese, and disgraceful. Today, Dr. Gregory Vincent, the university's vice president for diversity and community engagement, says the investigation focused on a specific person of interest. And while privacy laws prohibit disclosing any details, quote, the resolution is complete. Travis County Jail officials say a murder suspect tried to escape by hiding in a recycling bin and hoping to be rolled away.
Pontree Jones is facing a murder charge for the stabbing death of his stepmother last December. Records show he's now also charged with escape from custody. Officials say surveillance video from the jail shows Jones sneaking away from guards as he showered early last week. He made it through 2 sliding glass security doors and jumped into the 48-gallon recycling bin. Guards found him there 10 minutes later. Jones told the officers, quote, I was hoping to be wheeled outside, and, quote, I wanted to escape. Travis County Sheriff's investigators say they have found the missing SUV of murdered Austin defense attorney James Short. Detectives believe Justin Twine killed Short and stole his SUV. They found Twine in New Orleans earlier this week, but did not find the SUV at the time. Now they have it too, and they say their investigation is ongoing. Short was found stabbed to death in his home a week ago today.
I just don't see how anybody with a conscience could do that.
This dog owner and other witnesses say a driver ran over her dog without thinking twice.
KVUE's Amber Downing talked to them today. She joins us from Cedar Park, where this happened. Amber?
Witnesses say the dog was here on this outside lane of Baghdad Road when the driver didn't slow down or avoid trying to hit the dog, hit him, yelled out Marco, and then kept driving. Jennifer Gergovich was visiting family in Cedar Park for Easter. Her dog got out of the house and ran down Baghdad Road. Part of her family had found Gunner and was trying to coax him back onto the sidewalk. That's when witnesses say the driver of a silver or gray Nissan Versa hit the dog.
I saw the Gunner kind of shoved to the side and something else flew, and I personally thought that it was part of him and that he was going to be dead, and I just screamed really loud. I thought they were idiots. I can't believe that you would just hit somebody or a dog full speed and keep going.
That thing she saw? The passenger side fog light cover. Cedar Park police are investigating. Gunner has brain and spinal cord injuries. The veterinarian says Gunner has a long road of recovery ahead of him, and they're still not sure if he'll even survive. There's a GoFundMe account for his medical bills at KVUE.com. In Cedar Park, Amber Downing, KVUE News.
Thank you, Amber. Now, a page is turning in Hutto's history.
What was once a farming community is getting an industrial business park, which the city says will help put them on a path to success. KVUE Williamson County reporter Christy Millward is live at the future site.
Well, Mike and Quita, I spoke to the family who's lived on this land, more than 70 acres, for 5 generations. While they have a great history here, they've decided to partner with the city to help Hutto prepare for the future. Ronnie Schneider and his grandson Luke show me the land that has been in their family for more than 100 years.
Cotton used to be and cattle, but now it's just basically corn.
But that rich past is evolving into a different kind of future.
This is not a farming community no more.
So Schneider's family is selling their land to the city to create something else.
Hutto's been needing something. It's been nothing here for years and years as long as we've been here, and now it's starting to boom.
And this one here will probably be the first building.
Hutto City Manager Otis Jones shows me the plans for the new industrial business park. The first phase is expected to be about 1 million square feet with about 6 buildings, hike and bike trails, and a pond.
And this is an opportunity for us to be able to compete for those deals that's in that market space.
Several years ago, Hutto created an economic development committee, but every time they tried to bring in a new business, they couldn't quite compete.
Because oftentimes they show up on the scene and they say, we like your community, but we need to be able to move, and we need to be able to move within the next 6 months.
City officials hope the industrial business park will change that and create a sustainable future.
Being able to encourage more business development like this long term will allow for us to be able to lower taxes in our community, because essentially and simply put, businesses drive new revenue to cities.
Jones says they'll invest about $2 million for roads and expect a return on investment of about $40 million. A prosperity that's exciting for Schneider, even though it's tough to leave behind their past.
It's going to be hard, especially for my wife. And it's hard to, so because we've been here so many years.
But now his family will be able to shape those years as the city moves forward.
The growth is here. You're not going to change it. It's gonna just keep growing and growing. That's all to it.
And the city tells me they want to get started right away, so they hope to have a solid construction plan within the next 30 days. Reporting live in Hutto, Christy Millward, KVUE News.
Christy, thank you. All right, I have to ask you, Mike, have you ever heard of a loquat?
I actually have. Yes, I have.
Okay, a lot of people, some in our newsroom, had never heard of a loquat when we started talking about them this morning. Now, the trees, they're all over Austin, and this is the time of year when their little yellow-orange fruit are ripe for the picking. It kind of sounds like a kumquat, but they're actually not related. Loquats are edible and can be used for things like salsa, jellies, and jams, and even cocktails. I don't think I've ever had one.
I think I have had one before, and they're not bad.
You got to go find a loquat tree.
Yeah, well, they're all over right there. Yeah.